What is that? What is that? Maybe? Maybe? Oh god, I can't fucking tell! That looks live to me! I'll take it. I will take whatever wants to work. Not like I haven't been streaming for the past hour talking to myself. Fuck me. Hopefully it works. Hopefully you... Can you guys hear me? God, is my shit even working? Hello, Nathan. It's absolutely not your fault. Okay, everything should be working. Oh, except for the music. That's no longer working. That's cool. Yes, that's correct. Okay, okay. Of course not. Why would the music work? That's just silly. Bear with me here. I'm trying to fix the music, which will work eventually. Hold on. Should be this one. Okay, hit okay. Please. Music! There we go! Music's back. Okay. Alright, cool. Maybe? Are we good? Is it working now? Oh, thanks! Thanks, Stream Elements! Bruh, I've been sitting here for like an hour. Talking to myself. Doing work. Well, not much, but some. See, I did this whole ass pattern. And nobody saw it. Dude, I've been streaming since fucking... I started early at 7:25. Everything said it was working. Fucking hate OBS. Bruh. Thank you and Hype for saying something, because I didn't even get my messages. Like, nothing was working apparently. So that happened. It still needs to dry a bit. Before I can run some Resolene on it. I did an extra coat. So what I did is I did an extra coat of paint on this, so that the center green is a little bit shinier. It still has to dry, but the entire inner part of the wallet is done. We have all the pockets, including inside pockets, and a standard wallet, like cash pouch. So, that is, technically speaking, done. God, it's so frustrating. That is frustrating. I've just been sitting here talking to myself. I was thinking that everybody was like at a different stream and having a better time, and I'm like, okay, cool. You know, everybody's having a time, and it's just a quiet night. I didn't realize I was just talking to myself. That makes me feel cool. Fuck. Okay, so I'm trying to problem solve and I'm struggling. What I was talking to myself about here was, so I designed some of this at work when I had a much better idea of what the fuck I was doing. And the problem is 90% of the time I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I think inner piece so that this can be folded around the edge and sewn on. With a much thinner leather, I think. Because I'm trying to think about this, right? The way that this gets sewn together, these two panels in the middle don't get any stitching. So my thought process was, if the whole thing gets wrapped around it, then this one would just curl under and be a finalized piece. Right? Or am I stupid? I might be stupid, chat. I don't remember. Gods. Part of me just kind of wants to wing it. I think that would be a bad idea. Let's just cut some of this black out. Let's start cutting the inner pieces so I have something to do while I can think about this. Man, that's frustrating. I can't believe I done did that to myself. Okay, wait, so if I want this to be kind of folded in a curve, let's say this edge gets folded, right? But I want it to be on this edge to that edge. I would I think I can make that work. We're gonna try first before I do anything too drastic here. I might have to tape this down and stamp holes in it. Don't know. It was my birthday on Monday, but I am no longer the birthday bold. No, hold on, wait. I want to bring that down a bit. I want there to be extra room on top here. I was wondering why ping cord never went off. It's because I was never streaming. Man. What a waste of an hour. I'm sorry. That's just so incredibly frustrating. You know, I don't tell you about this shit when you go into it. People talk like this is like the easiest shit. It is not. Okay. Okay. This is kind of a practice piece, because I don't know if this is gonna work. It'd be really cool if it does. But if it don't work, I'm gonna have to use a different leather for the inner liner pieces here, unlike what I did with the bifold. So we're doing a little practice piece here to see if this will work. Let's do 5 mil. Practice piece, do 5 mil. This is a sign of my impending downfall. Boy, I sure hope so. I mean... According to the U.S. government, I am 31. So I am old. I mean, I worked today. I've been working this whole week, so I didn't really get a day for my birthday off. I mean, I guess I had this past weekend, but I mean, other than that, relatively decent. Trying to think of how to do this here. Because if you want something to match a curve, don't you do the opposite, like mirror it, so that way when you pull it down it... No, that wouldn't make sense. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't I just do this? Let me just risk my poor hand here and just stab it repeatedly. That ought to do. Thank you, Hi. It would have been longer. I hope your stream was good. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and steadfast do this by hand. Maybe I should use a different thread because I'm gonna cut it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use a different thread. Where's that sinew? I use my sinew here because it's just easier. Schmizzers. Well, I guess, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use the sinew because I don't have to knot it. And if I can just pull the needle through, that would probably be beneficial. I hope you guys know I'm really pissed at myself for not understanding that stream wasn't going. Like, I'm so upset. I sat here doing nothing. It's frustrating. I need my glove. So I can't get a grip on this needle. Damn. Okay. Alright. Fuck you too, I guess. Fuck! Okay, the world's strongest fucking leather for some reason. Last week was okay. Relatively okay. Lots of torquey. That's not true, Nathan. I mostly just cleaned the table. I did finish like doing some touch-up paint on that wallet though. Which, you know, it's probably for the best that nobody saw how bad I did. I don't even know if this is gonna work, so that's why I'm doing it like this. This could look like crap, to be honest. I'm winging it. Because I would love to fold this over, but I don't know how it's gonna look. Nope, wrong thing. Oof. Oh, God. You know, probably for the best that you're starting a cleanup job then, because, my God, 2 years. What treasures must be in there? I mean, possibly. Okay, where... Poked a hole in it. Where's the... There it is. It's crazy that I'm doing this all just to cut it open so that I have a proper line to follow. I can punch the correct perimeter of holes. The worst thing is, like, I had this whole thing designed and planned, and I forgot to stamp any of the holes on the pattern, so I don't really know where anything fucking goes. That's fun. Thanks, past me. I swear, past me is my mortal enemy. That guy's always like, yeah, I'm sure future me will understand this fucking half-assed shit. how bad could it be? I gotta look. You know, honestly, that's not that bad. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but... It's gonna take you some time to clean up, but it's not that bad. What is that? Is that a little birdhouse? What is that? Sorry, I'm being nosy. Oh, it was a birdhouse. Oh, that's cute. Please roll back the other way now. God, please. Okay. Fingers crossed this works. If this don't work, then, well, I'm just gonna cut out a new one. And we're not gonna roll it. There's a not zero chance that this is gonna look like dog shit. I had a parakeet one time. They do not live as long as you think they would. Poor thing. Fucking parrot will outlive you. But a parakeet? Nah. Ouch. I have no idea how this is turning out. If it just makes it square, I'm gonna be really upset. Because the whole point was it was curved. I have a plan B if this doesn't work. But I'm really hoping this works because I'd like to just use this jacket material because it was softer and feels nicer to the touch. It does not... It is... Well... It works, but it's not working the way that I want it to. So, we're gonna call that one a failure. Testing shit out. So we'll do plan B instead. And that's something. Let me just real quick double check, see how the paint's drying on this bad boy. Looks good. Alright, I'm gonna put a little Resin on this bad boy. Oh, I see. I'll take tissue over here. I'm gonna gingerly just clean that off. Now we let that dry, and that should be resistant. The reason I did it that way is because I put way too fucking much Resin on that. Don't do like me. A small amount will go a long way. Shit up there, and then I'm walking around putting this in the bin. I don't want to toss it because it's damp. Okay, as soon as that's done, then I can sand in. Where the hell did you come from? I got a fly in here. Fuck. I think my chat box broke. Well, maybe it broke. His chat just straight up vanished. Oh, what a scuffed fucking stream. It's kind of frustrating. Oh shit. Am I still alive? Oh god. I just got an OBS error. Fuck. As long as it's working. Hi, Focal. Oh, this is fucked. This is a bugged up stream. Okay, I gotta double check something real quick before I sew this. I gotta see what Josh said about it, about the edges, if he wanted it folded or not. Because I could do this one of two ways. I could just cut a bigger piece of this and just do an edge like that, or How goes the wallet? Well, this one's, I'd say about 95% the way there. I just have to do the sides. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, what I'm doing is incorrect. So, fuck me. That's okay. I can make this work still. I just, Oh. Oh. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, you spilled cane sauce in your car. I guess you better throw out the car. Car's fucked. Know what? You know what? No, fuck it. Fuck it. I've already started doing it this way. I'm gonna do it this way. Fuck it. So I'm gonna pick this piece of black leather. This is gonna get laid over the top of it, of this. And that's gonna be the inner piece with a liner that's slightly wider that I can fold over. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Fuck it. This is just the inner piece. This will be the outer piece. Because I want to do that. I want to do that edge nice. Yeah. Do I even have it? Okay. I might need to cut myself a new piece of black leather, though. Leather. And by that, I mean... Let me find a bigger panel on this jacket here that I'm going to rip apart. Is that big enough? That big enough? Ooh, sure looks like it. That'll do. Can I reuse the zipper? Ooh. I'm gonna keep that zipper too. It's a nice zipper. We recycle, chat. It's better for the environment. This cow died probably longer than I've been alive. And it's gonna get a new lease on life. Instead of going to a landfill. I think I said this last time though. And that's okay. Because, I mean, straight up, right? The material that was used in this, very supple, very soft, very nice. Made for a jacket, made for wearing, not for necessarily using like a wallet, but that's still okay. I'd rather do this and be like a reseller that buys out yard, like, well, realistically, yeah, yard sales or like I don't get that. When you go to a thrift store and you see, because I see them all the time, the people that are like scrounging every item possible so that they can resell it online for like 3 times the amount. I hate that shit. The point of thrift stores is for, you know, people to be able to afford things that are potentially nice, not to scalp them. I'd say that's like peak scalper right there. The people that do that shit. $1.25. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, kind of. I kind of also blame Macklemore for that. Although I do really fuck with that song. I haven't heard it in a while. Should I dare you to go to a thrift store nowadays with a $20 bill in your pocket and fucking bringing home some goddamn furs? You won't. Yeah, I haven't really been back to a Goodwill in a while. I mostly, you know, frequent the. I'm gonna be so real. The hospice thrift stores. They're the ones that have like all the like the good material. I'd like to point out that this particular item is not from a hospice thrift store. This one came from a regular thrift store. The person that owned this coat probably was not a dead man. Mainly because it's a women's coat. Nah, but see, that's what I said, Farley, and then there was that one time where I drank from that fountain with that one guy. It's been a while. What, the other guy? No, he's fine. Why are there so many stitches in this piece? It's weird. just want this panel. Give me this panel. God damn it. I think their fucking machine fucked up and they were just like, you know what? Send it. This is a mess. The thread down here. It's crazy when you see, like, how bad some of the shit is from, like, store-bought stuff once you remove a liner. Plus, I also... Okay, so, kind of same tangent. I like being able to take something that's a store-bought product and making it something that is not a store-bought product. That kind of brings me a small bit of joy. Farley, I have been trying my hardest to get into City Pop for you. That is what this is. I'm pretty sure it's AI because I didn't get flagged for being stolen, but oh my god, hell yeah. Harley Davidson stuff. Surprisingly really good leather. Wilson leather, I will say, my god, if I could get my hands on a Wilson coat at a thrift store for a decent price, they are a damn good leather company. If you want a leather jacket, fucking buy an old Wilson coat. My god, they are built fucking tough. They also weigh about 1,000 pounds. You wouldn't be able to redo a bag for me? It depends on what's wrong with it. I dislike using AI, but it's unfortunately the only way that we can get music unless I pay for somebody to do like a whole ass soundtrack for me. And Kobold don't have that kind of money. I also have fucking ADHD, I think, and like undiagnosed, of course. And not for lack of trying. And even if I paid for a soundtrack, right? There's a pretty good chance that like 4 streams in, I'd be tired of it and I'd be like, I want something new. Okay. Focal, it sounds like you need to root beer it. I've heard computers don't like root beer. I seen that on Drake and Josh way back when. But yeah, Plague Bunny, what kind of bag is it? I can potentially do the thing. Is that backing material? It is backing material. Shit. Oh, it's I see. It's stiffener. Ah. There we go. Got it off. All right. This is backing material. That's gonna be hell to get off. But see, one is a delicious soft drink that you're just trying to share with the computer, and the other one is an attack. Focal. It's an English leather portfolio. It's nice, but I don't like that they used cardboard in between the leather. You know, funny story. That's actually really common for portfolios, either to use leather or to use cardboard for folders, or to use a like a particle board of sorts, because it's a cheap material. I mean, okay, so what would you... I'd have to think about that, because, like, I could absolutely redo it. That's not a problem for me at all, but I guess the question is, what would you want as the... Because you have to put something in between it. Otherwise, it's just a chunk of leather that's going to be really floppy. We do have the groovy music going, Zila. You know, if I would fucking remember to, I would send you your goddamn invoice, Zila. I'm not gonna lie. I have that shit sitting right next to me, too, in a box, ready to go. Just use a heavier leather. Well, okay. I mean, yeah, you could. It wouldn't. Okay. Maybe. Okay. What about like? I'm trying to think of alternatives. It would be difficult to do, but potentially speaking, like a boiled leather so that it was stiff, maybe. I'd have to toy around with things a little bit before I would choose something like that, of course, but possibilities, you know. Okay. But the answer is yeah, I can probably fix that, no problem. Or redo it, rather. Yeah, like that. So we're gonna go right up to the edge there and just kind of, we're gonna cut it. And then we're gonna glue that to that. And then did I ship your hat? No. But I only because... Okay, so I can explain why. And it will be going out tomorrow. And I'll have tracking for you. I didn't have a box that it would fit in. I mean, I did. But that shit would have been it would have been way too big. So I had to go to the post office and get a smaller box before I could make the shipping label, because I didn't know which boxes they had available at the post office, because it's, you know, that time of year where everyone wants shit. But it's backed up now. I also realized I ran out of packing peanuts. So you got like really bougie ass packing material, because all I had left was like Christmas present, like paper, like the like paper that you crumple up. Yeah. So you got some really like fancy ass tissue paper. Cause that's all I had. Zila, you're finna get the same thing. Unless you want me to go a little more ghetto and go like to the store and get like the fucking those free newspapers. cut, so just to do one line across the top here. This doesn't have to be perfectly straight because it's going to get sewn down. And it will be perfectly straight. Ideally. Why did that rip like that? Oh, that's why that ripped like that. Because I'm an idiot. I see. What if I put it back? Sure. What was wrong with the last song? What did? Because it could be me. Like, this could be a me problem because my OBS is acting up. Wait, what? The last one was a Coyote Pepper song? Nuh-uh. Shut up. Is it actually? Because I fucking love Pepper Coyote, but, you know, I saw him live one time and made a horrible fool of myself. I bet you he remembers that shit, too. Because you don't tank half a bottle of fucking whiskey in front of somebody and them not forget that. Show us what you got. If that is a Pepper Coyote song, this fucking AI bot stole it. And I apologize. Okay, this should line up in the middle, roughly. Oh, gods. This is gonna be a tight fit. What if I, like, stretched it? Yeah. Stretching is a good plan. Glue it, stretch it, sew it. Oh shit, no. That's not what I want. Yeah, we'll just line it up on the top. How about that? If I tug on that, it should roll and be okay. Yes. I had soup. So I'm content. Okay. So I'm practicing real quick to see if this will even work. I don't know if it will. My God, I hope it does. Okay, so that's roughly how that's gonna roll, which will probably work, actually. Maybe. Oh, that's all fucked up. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, so while this dries... Is this done drying? Why, yes it is. Chew on duct tape? I used to, actually, unironically, like a long, like I would chew on like basically anything, but duct tape was, it's like gum. Okay, so here's where the interesting comes in. Ruler. compensate the black dye and do the edge. Wish me luck. So if I fuck this up, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, Farley is calling. Let me add him to the call.
Hello, Birthday Bold.
I am no longer the birthday bold. Why is my phone
cannot.
still ringing? You should be able to hear me.
There you go. Now I can. You were flapping and I couldn't hear you for a minute.
I am no longer the birthday bold.
Nathan said, do you ever just chew on duct tape?
I do. Or did, I should say. I haven't in a while.
You're wearing your nice flannels.
I am wearing a nice flannel, and I'm also wearing my fuzzy poncho.
Oh.
It's fucking cold down here. Let me try and commit the impossible. I'm gonna try and slick fucking chrome tan.
I am so full.
It's not gonna work. This isn't gonna work.
I haven't been this full in a long time.
This isn't gonna work.
It has come to my attention that I need to buy a club for my car
Probably a good idea.
before our trip.
It's probably a good idea.
I don't know how this one works. Wire cable through steering wheel, cross main part of through the link, put
just-
main part of wire cable into safety clip. Weird. But hello everybody, I hope you are good. Oh, I guess Zila just figured out about the whole ats.
Yeah. They're awful. I hate them.
I do too. Chat, I have a question.
I don't know that anyone likes it.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody who likes it. But chat, I have a question. Kobold, close your ears. Are they closed?
Yes.
No, they're not. Well, now I can't ask the question. I'll just put out a secret poll.
As if I can't see those.
What if I can put them in a place where you can't see them?
How'd you do this? God, that looks like Garbo. I don't like that. I gotta fix that. There's a big...
Hey, Farley. Hi, Plague Bunny. You can say duct tape, popsicle sticks, erasers, Lego tires, pepper.
Oh, Lego tires
popsicle
are
sticks,
definitely the fucking. That's the one.
paper, rubber, tool handles. So many things to chew on that aren't edible. Were you ever the type to chew on your sleeves, Kobold?
No. Those little dangly things? Hell yeah.
The aglets?
Okay, hold on. So check this out, right? We have the unfinished, it's just dyed, if it'll focus. Right, kind of raw, I still need to trim it up a little bit. And then we have the finished side, which is shiny and smooth. It's kind of lumpy. I don't know that I'm happy with it. Actually, now that I'm looking at it in the camera, I don't know that I'm super happy with that. Unsure.
Unsure.
I'm unsure. Oh! A raid! Oh, that's
shit.
a light in the darkness. My fucking stream was screwed up earlier, and now I get a raid. So hello!
Hello, everybody. Hello, Movie Man. We hope that you are doing well. Welcome in.
Hopefully you had a good
Kobold
stream.
was not streaming for the first hour of stream, so
Oh my god, I was talking to myself for an hour.
you should have texted me sooner.
I was confused, but I didn't want to, like, I was kind of thinking people were just not watching, and I'm like, oh, well, maybe they're busy.
You know what? There is one of the HoloLive VTubers that I watch who had that happen. Her chat broke, and she was just like, "Oh, I guess nobody came. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep going anyway." And then halfway through, she realized, "Oh my God! Wait, my chat is working. I just can't see it." And then everybody's just like, "We were yelling at you from outside the door the whole stream. We couldn't see you." You're not the only one, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Kyo and Hype, I would not have actually known. Their messages were the only ones that came through with, what's going on? What's wrong?
How's your night going, Movie Man? How was your stream? I'm so full. I had a very successful potluck today, and I got, what is the word? Inducted into an honor society today. I went to a whole thing, and I did a swearing in, and I got a rose and a special card, and pretty neat. Pretty neat. Only the top 10% of students get into this honor society, so I feel like I'm doing well. And I got a scholarship that I gotta go early to the school tomorrow to go pick up. Allegedly.
Okay, that's just, alright, it's the chrome tan curse. I just have to rub the shit out of it to make it smooth. Orthogonal.
Tokenol. A miracle tincture, if you will.
Oh, yeah. That's way better. That looks like almost like a solid piece of leather. In comparison to that. Oh, yeah.
So I rated it out on Twitch, also into 2 streams at once now. Thank you, Movie Man. Kitten got a bit of a boo-boo. I'm glad that he's doing okay. I know that you're giving him lots of love and care. Poor little buddy. Oof. Sorry if I'm not speaking as much. I think I got the itis. I'm just kind of blanking. Ooh.
Relatable. That's interesting. The edge of that really came out smooth. That's the problem.
Ouch.
God, is that gonna pop off? Oh my god, did I cut it too deep? Oh no. No, it's still attached, okay. That's the important thing, as long as it's attached.
Oh, sorry. I did get your message about the stuffed rabbit. Oh, I see. Me at the swearing in saying, I, stuffed rabbit, swear to be the best dust bunny. Oh. Honestly, it's just better off getting fixed. It's not super detrimental to them, and they are both at an age where it shouldn't really matter. It'll just reduce their overall aggressiveness and reduce the chance of them running away to go chase after ladies. Okay, Movie Man, go ahead and get some rest then. Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, hell yeah. And welcome in all of you. What do you call your chat? Is it movie men?
Welcome raiders and lurkers and friends.
Farley, wait. Whatever you're watching, I just very clearly heard anti-Semitic.
Oh, it's a fucking Australian cop pulling over a guy. The cop's just like, well, you have an anti-Semitic symbol on your window, and it's literally just a sticker of a watermelon.
What?
Don't worry about it. Fatty got out again today?
Fatty's an asshole.
Yeah, get those boys fixed. I promise you it'll help. My mom said he curled up in a ball and by the door. As soon as she stepped out, he bolted. Oh, he's a little sneaky bastard, is what he is.
Okay. I'm actually pretty happy with that.
It's looking good.
So I'm gonna call that one done.
Done and dusted. Remember, you gotta post pics.
I know. I gotta post pictures before I send it out. I still have to do all kinds of shit later. Okay. Well, while I did that, this should be dry enough to work on, so...
How's your head, honey?
Oh, I have a really massive headache still.
That's probably why things have been going so off for you today.
For people who don't know, I fell off a ladder yesterday. Yeah. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. And
Yes.
got hit
Yes,
by
it was.
two
reindeer?
by reindeer. I got run over by reindeer. Setting up for Christmas. That shit hurt. That hurted. I fell off the ladder out of the attic, got hit by decorations, popped my joint out of socket. Let's just say yesterday was not a good day.
Oh, no.
And I streamed.
But we got a good stream.
Oh yeah, stream was great. pretty sure I have to do one extra one there, but we'll see. You know, I don't know what these were for now. Now that I've cut them, they don't make sense.
Oops. Was that fall as a result of the birthday shenanigans? No.
No.
Mama Bold just tried to get him to help bring down some Crimbus stuff from the attic.
And she assaulted me with Christmas decorations.
He got double teamed by 2 reindeer.
Fucking stickheads.
Just donk. Fobita, fobita, fobita.
Okay, so think about this. I think this folds first on the sides, right? Because there's less room to stretch this, and then fold it down on the top and bottom. Or I cut a little notch and they just go together. I think that sounds better. Because if I'm not mistaken, all I have to do is cut an angle, right? Of where that's going to lie. So if I fold this like this, well, worst case scenario, I just cut another piece, right? Let's wing it. Yep, good enough. Good enough for me.
Yeah, my brain is all frazzled.
I've decided I'm cutting these off.
Okay.
They're useless. So, what you watching there for? You want to share with the class?
I don't know. No. It's just random shit. I don't know why you can hear it.
It's quite loud, actually.
I don't know why. Can you hear yourself?
No.
Fascinating. Because the videos are quieter than you.
Well, I didn't want to do that. Let's clean that up. Okay. So, I'll let that dry, because that's going to be the actual wallet part. The money pouch. And this will get folded over on itself. I think. Worst case scenario, if this fails, I'll just cut another one.
Okay. Is that why I'm hearing the echo sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why. My volume is literally on 4%. I don't...
It's pretty loud. Okay,
Why?
Okay. We do need another video night.
That'd be nice.
No, I have not. However, I have accidentally purchased suede dye instead of leather dye, and I've tried to incorporate it. I actually wanted to try something else with this. I wanted to try and add some of the black dye, some of the regular Angelus black dye to this mix. It'll darken it just a tad bit, but I'm thinking it might keep it congealed. That's at least my hope. So I was going to try that and see if that'll work. Not a lot, just enough to kind of congeal it. Because the problem is it wants to separate from in the alcohol dye. Or in the alcohol base. That might be just enough. Where did I set the cap? There it is.
My ears are 24 years old.
That darkened it, but we'll see if it separates itself.
You're not still getting echoes, are you?
No.
Let me play a video. I'll find something to play. And we'll see for sure. Oh sure, now it's gonna give me no music on anything. No sound?
What? No, I don't hear it.
Okay, good. I think what happened was the side of my headphones that was hanging down was too close to the microphone. I'll just put them in this ear instead, and I shouldn't have to worry about it.
How How bizarre. It doesn't want to merge. Well, I will see tomorrow. I'm going to set this right here. And I'm going to come out tomorrow and see if that is congealed or not. What are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know.
Because I thought we were doing the thing with height, but I think that got moved.
I think it got moved to next week. Yeah, December 11th. So. I don't know. We'll figure out something to do. I could try doing fucking. What is it? The cooking game again, and you can yell at me. No.
Where's the lamb sauce? Do y'all want to watch us play Overcooked?
I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
God, that game is such a frustrating game. It's so fucking good. No, Plague Bunny, no. No. She's not allowed to cook anymore. We've banned her, remember? On account of the crimes against cooking. Separately. Oh, I didn't get that one well enough. That's still. Let's see, do that. Oh. Ham and onions. Oh. So, okay, so the reason why I'm really hoping that I can make this shit work, I don't know if anybody has ever tried to look. It's incredibly difficult to find gray dye for leather. And I don't know why. Oh, Martin, you don't understand. This is not a good thing. It might sound good, but what she makes is not food. So, this suede dye, I mixed with, it's alcohol-based suede dye, so I mixed it with 100% rubbing alcohol, which is also difficult to find for some reason. And I'm mixing some of the same brand regular leather dye in it, and I'm hoping that concoction will bind, because the 100%, the dye would separate from regular alcohol base for whatever reason. So I'm thinking by mixing some of their concoction in, it might work. I don't know though. If I can make this work, then I've got a really good gray dye. Because if I wanted the lighter one, then I would just buy some of their neutral tone dye. Mix a little bit of that in. Ugh. My head hurts. Genuinely, I have a headache. I may end stream a little bit early. Oh no. I'm calling the police is the first comment. Oh no. I mean, I went to sleep last night and still woke up, so I'm probably fine. I have had a headache for 2 days now, but we don't worry about those things. Okay. While that dries, I kind of have to think of what to do because my initial idea was to use. Well, what about that? Oh, that's got that weird lip on it. I can still use that, but it's not going to be the same. Could you? No. I have brown that I've never used. You know what? We're gonna test something because I have had this brown dye for ages and I've never opened it. We're gonna test it out on. Sure, got something down here I can use. Piece of scrap. There we go. That'll do. About the ground. We're gonna test out this brown dye that I know nothing about, other than I've had it for months now without opening it. Oh. Crunchy. That's awful dark. That is a very dark brown for a light brown leather dye, but in my defense, I used a really dark leather. So what I could do I can add some alcohol base to it. I don't hate that color though. I don't hate that color at all. That's not bad. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it came out really dark though. You almost have to like very lightly touch it. Yeah, because 2 coats is too dark. Yeah, no, it needs a little bit of alcohol. I've noticed that a lot with these. The jet black is fine because it's supposed to be black, but on these heavy, like, thick bottles, you gotta, if you want it to be the right color, you gotta mix in, like...
Oof. Hi.
Fucking alcohol to make them less,
Whiskey?
No, dark.
Oh, to dilute.
Yeah.
Oh, so hello, I am back.
Oh god, Plague Bunny, what are you... Oh.
I saw a great remix. I'm going to send it to you and you can watch after.
Oh. No.
What? What?
No.
Oh,
Stream related.
Plague Bunny hurt you?
Look at the stream related. No. What the fuck is that?
Bedtime. That's what it is. Slop, if you will. It looks like melted butter being poured into stuffing. But I'm going to take it that it's not actually that.
Like, when he send me the link, I'll make Farley watch it with me.
I got a couple that we'll watch together later, but I'm going to send them in the chat. So
I kind of...
people can enjoy it.
I'm thinking we might end early because my head still hurts.
Well, I mean, we're already working for an hour anyway.
And the overhead light is killing me. Mostly.
Yeah, let's
That's what's
give you
killing
a
me.
break,
So
Kobold.
I think I'm done for right now.
A whole apple pie and a box of stuffing mix. No, that's as far as I got. Oh no.
I haven't even added the turkey yet. The microwave turkey. Have you seen that one?
Oh. No.
White lady puts a crock, like an old stovetop crock, in the microwave for an hour.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you meant one of the shoes.
What?
A crock.
No. No, the
I thought you meant
cooking
you
implement,
stuck
not
a
the
crock.
not the
in the
ugly
microwave
fucking
for
prison
an hour.
shoe.
What would happen if you did that?
It would turn back into rubber. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I can't keep staring at the light.
Microwaving crocks for 30 minutes.
Huh. Farley, if you would be so kind.
To send that? Sure.
No.
I found out what happens.
No, to do
But
the
anyway.
ending.
Yes, I got you, babe. Alright. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. I'm sorry it was slightly shorter than intended. However, we hope you all have a great day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Be sure to eat good food, drink water, and get some sleep. And we'll talk to you all next time. Do I have a bloody nose? No. Okay, good. And my nose is just...
Oh,
I got
we're both
worried
messed
all
up,
the time.
guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're
Good
good.
night,
All right.
everybody.
Goodbye!